20 Kilo Sierra off 9 at Foxtrot, taxi to King Sky.
Alright, I'm back.
Roger, turn left on Delta.
I'm gonna turn to tower so we can hear what's happening.
Oh my god, that's a cool looking plane.
Yeah.
I want to say, I don't know what kind of plane that is. It reminds me of the
know.
Beaver, but
Yeah.
I know it's not a Beaver.
I wanted to see you have flight controls.
Yeah, flight controls.
5 runway Alpha. Where'd you say you're going again?
Shelf there.
So it says 415 runway Alpha. You can turn left there at Alpha 3, contact ground 121.4.
Flip on Alpha 3 and over to ground, 5 Romeo Alpha.
Already 0.2 Hobbs.
Tower 046 ready for departure, runway 9.
No 46, Lake and Tower on departure, turn left heading 360, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9er, left turn 360 at 046.
Gonna move yet until he gets on the runway.
Let's go.
Just so we don't get the prop blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Oh, it sounds amazing.
Engines, like,
I can't even hear it.
I know, but I bet it sounds amazing.
Oh, I was like, how do you hear
I can't hear it, but I bet it sounds amazing.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do that lineup checklist and we'll call them.
Line up, flaps are retracted, so their set heading indicator is on the nose, off. But the heading indicator is set, it's leaned out.
Or we want to put it to rich.
I'm going to put it to rich because we're taking off. I'm going to change that wording. Fuel pump comes on, transponder is on. Landing lights, we'll turn those. Go ahead and turn on the lights because
046, contact Tampa departure.
navigate lights and we'll go off roughly 21:11 Zulu time. So checklist is complete, so we have the climb checklist ready to go.
You can give them a call when you're
So
ready.
I'm going to say afternoon Lakeland Tower, Cherokee 9205, holding short at 9 on Papa, ready for departure. Right? Good afternoon Lakeland Tower, this is Cherokee 9205 X-ray, holding short of runway 9 on Papa, ready for departure.
Cherokee 9205 X-ray, Lake and Tower. Proceed on course to the north, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff, 05 X-ray.
Perfect.
We're going to line up, check final. Final looks good. Down the runway looks good. I don't see anybody coming in. Alright, and I see numbers coming up shortly. Runway 9 is verified on the ground. Go ahead and turn to make sure we got center line, then we'll give her full power once we line up. Alright, we're lined up, full power. We're going to maintain that right rudder in center line. Engines are good in the green. Fuel pressure, oil pressure is good. Lower right rudder. Airspeed's coming alive.
To your right for
Yep.
that center line.
5, start pulling her back. And we're up.
And then,
It's for VY.
perfect. And hold that right rudder in for that
Yep.
turn coordinator. So remember, step on the ball.
Yep.
Doesn't look too bad out here.
Going up on, looks
No, we
like,
want to hold 79. So if it's hard, push down, trim it. As you see, we're holding 70 right now. You want to be like right above the 80.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the max climb. And we're a little off center line. That's fine. We can go ahead and turn to the north.
Enter that turn to the north.
Perfect.
More right rudder. Going up on the north. Go ahead and do the turn out.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
Like fighting with this rudder right now. I mean,
Oh,
the trim.
Yeah.
Alright, we're coming up on 1,000 feet. Yeah, it's looking a little,
Oh, just level off at 1,000 for me, and I just want to see what kind of visibility we have. Descend a little bit for me, like just under 1,000. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just too hazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to go any lower for the reference maneuvers. I mean, we can, but I feel like we can't see much out of 1,000, because I can't see out there very far.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it because I want to fly, but I want to be safe at the same time, so I think probably call it.
Alright. So we're just going to make a call to Lakeland Tower. This is 90205 X-ray. We'd like to turn around and come back in for a full stop landing with hotel.
Okay. Lakeland Tower, this is 90205 X-ray. We'd like to come back in for a full stop with Information Hotel.
Cherokee 9205 X-ray, roger, runway 9er, clear to land.
Runway 9, clear to land, 05 X-ray. I'm going to go ahead and start that left turn. We'll just have a really long base leg is what we're going to have.
Yeah. Also, another thing, if you want, this lesson calls for rectangular course. So we could incomplete the lesson and do like a couple landings, or we could just go in and call it and just tell Sarah the weather was bad.
You make the call. I'm going to have you make the call for that.
He's probably going to have a lot of instrument traffic, so he's probably not going to like that.
Cherokee 05 X-ray, what do you estimate the cloud base is now?
The ceilings they're like right at 1,000 feet, 05 X-ray.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, that's what my machine's showing. Thanks.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throttle back to 17.
As the METAR said, or when he...
It still said 2800. I checked it right before we came out.
He said scattered at 1,000 and broken at 2,000. So that's why I was like, oh, if it's scattered at 1,000, that means it's not. But this is overcast at 1,000. So whenever I just said ceiling, and he said, that's what my... He said, well, that's what my thing said. I'm like, yeah, you said scattered. Scattered's a lot different from...
And what we just saw, so...
Yeah.
I don't want to descend too much because we're still a little far out.
You're looking really good.
Okay. We're at about 80 knots right now. So pretty soon I'm going to add that second notch of flats once we make right now. Gonna start slow us down, keep that pitch down. We'll still want to descend, don't want to balloon up. Report our final.
No, I was going to ask for a long lane, but it looks like someone's holding short, so I didn't. A long lane just so we didn't have to taxi the long.
All the way back, yeah. We're above glide slope. Fine, I mean, we're coming in for the numbers. Beginning runway anyway. I'm going to go ahead and add that second notch of flat, third notch, I mean. Got the power a little bit.
Really good.
Pitch for speed, power for altitude.
So what speed are we looking at?
We're looking for 65 for final approach. We're coming a little hot. 70.
Good cut.
I was thinking there. Alright. Okay, the runway, I'm gonna start taking the power out.
Hold it off.
Hold it off, let her grease up.
Hold it off.
That was a little hard, yep.
That's alright. And we'll go down to Foxtrot, so put that power back in. Just pop to the next one's Foxtrot.
Wait a minute, this is actually flowing. I was like, oh.
That was good.
Cherokee 05 X-ray, you can continue rolling out all the way to the end with a right turn on Echo, then contact ground point 4.
All the way in to the end, right on Echo, ground point 405 X-ray. So we're just gonna go down the whole runway. I could have asked for a long landing.
It's fine.
I just thought that guy was holding short for us, so that's why I was like, oh, he probably not gonna give it.
Well, there's the tower. I've actually never known where the tower was. It's right there.
Oh, yeah? Dang, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. But, safety first. Rather be the live than, you know. Okay, we got tomorrow.
Yeah.
3 to 5, 11 to 2, 11 to 1. There we go.
Yeah.
Lakeland Tower, Cessna 530, Quebec is holding short of 9 Alpha 1, ready for departure.
The end runway is coming up. I see the 1,000-footers.
That's 5307 Quebec, Lake Tower, hold short runway 9er.
Holding short runway 9, 530, Quebec.